Hello people! Today we're going to be doing a super easy and quick set that I'm calling Anna, as it was very heavily inspired by Frozen. Okay, we're going to be using a medium length stiletto tip and starting off with Beetles pale blue as the base. And we're only going to be putting one of these coats on because we're going to be putting a glitter polish over the top of it. This set took me about an hour to do. So, not that long. As I said, it was super quick and easy. So, any skill level should be able to handle it. I wanted something easy because this is the second set I did this week. And even though you guys aren't going to see this until after, well, for a while yet, I'm going to be, since I'm going away, I needed to get ahead. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay, we're using this UR Sugar glitter. It's a hollow glitter polish. At first I thought it was reflective glitter, but it is not. Although I do have some of their stuff in reflective glitter. I just haven't used it on anything yet. But we're going to get this on there. And then we will put it in for curing. And second coat. I'm doing 2 coats of the glitter. I wanted it to have a nice solid glitter look to it. Now I did not realize at the time, because I've not used this polish for anything other than swatching it, it cures with a dispersion layer, which I was not aware of, which one gave me an issue when I started to put the stickers on these. So if you're going to use any of these, you need to wipe them down with some alcohol after they're cured to clean that off. And these are the Snowflake stickers we're going to be using. I got these off AliExpress, of course. And we're just going to be using the white snowflakes off of here. That's it. As this is not theoretically a Christmas set. This is just a winter set. I'm done with Christmas nails for the year. So about the time I get back from my trip, I think there'll be maybe one winter set. And then I'll be doing my own nails again, which will be a winter set. And then after that, I think I may just do a random one, or I may start on Valentine's after that. I don't know. I kind of don't like that I have to start like holiday type sets so far ahead, because I'm not usually in the mood for that by the time I'm having to work on them. But that's the nature of the game. If I want anybody to be buying my nail sets, I got to get them done in time so I have time to make them before the holiday. Okay, now here you'll notice I'm having issues with this sticker. The bigger one I put on the thumb didn't get me too much trouble, but this one just didn't want to stay down, and that's when I realized that there was a dispersion layer that needed cleaning off. So I'm going to stop here and do that, which you're going to see briefly. You'll just see me quickly wipe over that one because I didn't want to wipe the sticker. Then I've done the rest off camera. Now we're ready to go again. This guy did not want to get off of my tweezers where I needed them to be. Okay, there we go. And you might notice too, I have a fully intact set of gloves on this time, so I didn't have to use any of the little rubbers. Oh, that still cracks me up. I mean, that was earlier in the week, and then I'm still laughing about it. I guess I'm easily amused with things. Now, some of these I put 2 snowflakes on, some of them I didn't. We'll be adding some little snow dots and a couple of little stars on some of these. which I'll be painting on, so that's why I'm leaving some of them with just one and some room at the, at the bottom. I could have painted snowflakes on all these by hand, but like I said, I wanted something quick and easy. After the last set with all the different Christmas trees, I was kind of done in. My creativity had gone out the window after that. I did manage to, I have been crocheting my dad's slippers every year now for as long as I can remember. There we are so far with those. So I did get the other slipper finished last night, so now I got the pair done. So that's something off my plate at least. Getting this video done will be my videos done, both of them then. That's off my plate. So later tonight I'm going to work on some resin jewelry in hopes that they're going to come out decent enough I can use them as Christmas presents for some people. But nothing like waiting until the last minute on those though, because I'm leaving in 2 days, so I've got to get my ducks in a row here and get stuff done. Okay, we're just going to dot on with the smallest dotting tool I have, some little snow dots here and there. Now this particular set I have sized out as extra small. That's why everything, in case you're wondering, is so small and scrunched up. And this one I'm going to make a little bigger dot because I'm going to pull that out into a star shape. Or maybe not a star, but you'll know what I'm talking about when we do it. Okay. Now we'll get my detailer brush. And then we will pull out like a 4-pointed star thing. I forget what those are called now. We're just going to pull in the direction of the 4 compass points. Just basically we're just dragging it from that middle dot of polish or paint. And we need to do a little refining on there. And the bottom one. And there we are. Now I put those in for curing, or they're going to be going into cure. Boop, and there they are back again. And now we're going to be going in with our final top coat. This is a tempered top coat I'm using. You can't really see the hollow glitter of these, but it is a hollow glitter. Although it's not as shiny as the one I have on my Christmas nails. It's kind of a subtle hollow glitter, if there is such a thing. Okay, that's cured up, and now for the final step, we're going to be doing the snowy, icicle-y stuff at the top. Now, why I started painting this one from the icicle and then going up, I don't know, because that's not the way I normally would do these. And it's not gonna look good on this one. So don't do it that way. There's another example of what not to do, guys. Normally what I do is I paint the top across first, and then I drag stuff down from there. So I don't know why I didn't do it with that, but all the rest of them I did the proper way that I normally would have done them. So that's the way I would recommend going instead of doing it like I was just starting off. Now once we get the top bit on, then we can go back and put in the icicles, and we're going to round these off a little bit. See, going from the top down, then you can get a better point at the end of your icicle. I don't know what possessed me to do that other one the other way, but especially since I know better. And that first one looks kind of chunky and weird. I don't really like the way that one looks. And we're just going to round these off at the top. Oh, adding in one more little guy there. Okay, now we're going to be embossing them. And I'm using embossing powder for this. There it is. This I got from Michael's in the scrapbooking area, I believe it was. I liked this because it's really ultra fine and it has a little bit of iridescent glitters in it, so it gets a little bit of sparkly sheen. I like to use this one when I'm doing any snowy stuff. Now, as I was watching myself do this back on the video as I was editing it, I was thinking, oh my goodness, I'm getting so close to the edge of that wet product with the edge of my cuticle pusher. I'm lucky I didn't bump it and screw any of them up. On a side note, that one cuticle pusher tool that I have, I get so much use out of that. I use that thing for everything. I do use it to push back my cuticles, but I also use it as a scooper like you just saw. The other end of it I use for cutting or, getting stuff out with it, prying stuff off, things like that. And I'm going to show you one more of these, then I'll do the rest off camera. Well, see, this one we're doing the proper way. Of course, now I'm out of shot. It will come back into shot here in a sec. Just making little squiggly lines with a point on the end. This is one thing where if you're having shaky hands, not a big deal. Oh, now I got a big bump on that one. Okay, and then we're just going to round the top edges of these off so they look like they've come down out of there and not just a straight stick coming out of it. Basically, it's the same thing you're going to do if you're going to make drips on anything, except for your drips would have a bulb like at the end instead of being pointy and skinny like that, obviously. And embossing powder again. And we're just going to keep putting it on until we don't see any shiny bits of the paint anymore. This stuff seems to soak in faster than the acrylic powder. Maybe because it's finer, I don't know. Okay, and those are ready to be cured. Oh, they have been cured. And now we're just brushing off the extra powder that was on there. And then we will be done. Like I said, easy peasy. Icy freezy. Ha! Okay. Oh, I'm so happy to be done with this stuff for the week. Alright, actually for 2 weeks since I don't have to do nails next week. And there we go. All done. If you like them, please give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to see more, I upload a new tutorial every Saturday. So go ahead and subscribe if you like to see them. And like I said, next time we'll be on another winter set. I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be something wintry. Okay, that's it, guys. Happy have a good Christmas. See you next year. Bye-bye.